the captain of Yellow House would like to introduce. Today we are going to sing our school anthem.
needy we will serve and care. And may we all do our very best to serve in love with the true spirit, the poor and the sick humanity. May send every good to all the ages.
Very good morning to everyone, respected speakers, teachers, and to all my dear brothers and sisters. I am Hopan Domal of Class 10, 6 and B, standing here to represent on behalf of my class to share you why social media is good for students. As technology continues to evolve, social media has emerged as a powerful tool that can enhance students' academic experience and educational growth. Social media has potential to revolutionize the way students learn and engage in their studies. It is the ability to facilitate communication and collaborations. By utilizing social media platforms, students can engage in real-time conversations and across its wide range conversations of education, resources, and tools. By participating in online discussions and forums, students can improve their critical thinking and analysis skills and broaden their perspective. I'll end my points, and if any of our participants wants to disagree, we can talk about it later, and I will also want to ask them to share their why they feel social media is not a boon for students. Thank you.
Moderator, respected judges, wise opponents, and everyone present, a very good afternoon to you all. The motion for today's debate is social media is a boon for students, and I, with his Ignatium of Greenhouse as the first speaker against the motion, will be clarifying the views and concepts on behalf of it. There goes the proverb, what consumes our mind controls our life. Well, social media is consuming our brain like a parasite. Even though my opponent team are going to say that social media brought the world closer, me and my team are here to prove that it's happening virtually only. Honorable Moderator, a majority of parents in the United Kingdom believe that social media ruins their children's moral development just over half, 55% to be exact of 100%. 1,700 people with children of age group 11 to 17 strongly agree that social media hinders or undermines their children's moral development. Social media is responsible for a great extent for structuring the minds of next generation youth. They are always exposed to harsh cruelty of human beings done wrong. Gradually, the moral sense of feel starts declining. Honorable Moderator, social media platforms are designed to steer attention, keep you online and keep you repeatedly checking your phone for updates. It's how the companies make money. But much like a gambling compulsion or an addiction to nicotine, alcohol, or drugs, social media uses generate psychological cravings. When you receive a like, a share, or favorable comments to your post, it triggers the release of dopamine in your brain. The same exact chemical that follows on winning a slot machine. The more you reward it, the more you want to spend on it, even if it becomes detrimental to yourself. My questions to the opponent team are, aren't we all using social media as a substitute for real life? Doesn't social media leave you feeling inadequate and insufficient with your own life? Social media promotes cyberbullying, sleep deprivation, academic dishonesty, lower self-esteem, social isolation, and cyber stalking, etc. As much as social media is known as a great networking tool, its evil impact in society cannot be overlooked. As much as you love your Instagram followers, is there any real adoration for the toll it takes on your physical and mental health? This is a question for my opponent to answer. Thank you.
I come to you on behalf of my team. That's the But it is human nature to tend to blame everything else beside ourselves for our negative behaviors. We
know that social media there are risks and challenges associated with social media. So potential benefit for students cannot be overlooked. Social media can enhance our networking, collaboration, and communication, allowing students to connect with peers and mentors around the world. It can also be knowledge sharing, providing access to a very vast array of education, content, and opportunities. When we use social media responsibly, it can become a powerful tool for students' success and development. We often call social media machine. This machine these platforms are machines, right? Maybe these tools are putting output based on what we input. Maybe the reason why the outcomes is so negative because maybe we on social media are putting negative output and receiving the negative side. Maybe social media isn't so dark, but we are the one who turns it dark. There has been a lot of use of social media is bane for students. Why would the school use social media to get our content from our parents and send us WhatsApp? And social media has both its downside and upside, I agree. But most of this forget things that we don't get from books.
Yes, as the opponent says, social media might be good for students, but there are many cases where there might be cyberbullying or boxing, and there are certain things like addiction on social media. If we use social media too much, in my own opinion, I think we will have mental illness and we can have anxiety, depression, etc. Yes, some of them that we are good for students, but I would say that that's right, the effects are more certain than the good effects. Negative impact on health, we have depression and anxiety. Artificial intelligence is also a part of social media, and the bad side is that it reduces creativity and skills. In humans, as AI uses pre-existing images and AI is super dangerous, as images can be generated in one lighting, making it possible to use it for threatening and blackmailing other people. There are certain people who are hating others through social media, and there are some people who use it too much of images without knowing when to stop it. It exposes to content that is not age appropriate. Some people, when they are using social media, certainly they will make the age in the social media, they will make the age good, but they are not of age to use that way. This promotes social associations, relationships, social media negativity impact relationships in several ways. People start to prioritize their online status over real-life relationships. It can lead to unhealthy comparisons and jealousy when people see their partners interacting with others online. Insecurities when people see images of flawless skin, perfect bodies, and exaggerated features. They may feel threatened, disqualified with, and dissatisfied with their own appearances, feeling the need to be pictured. As we all know, no one is perfect, but when we see the people and pictures on social media, we think that some people are just flawless and we are so close.
Welcome everyone, my dear friends, brothers, sisters, and teachers. Today I will talk about the of class 9 and appeal of life scanning video 5 social media is good for students. First of all, I would like to start off with improve communication. Facilitate and easy and quick communication will enhance students and teachers. Social media, although it is bad, there are some good sides and there are very good sides. Once a school has access to current events and access to current affairs. By social media, we can get updated about the real world affairs and what is going on in our life, even if it is local or global. real-time update in social media. Social media is a tool for public awareness and activism. It has become a powerful tool for advocating and spreading awareness about important social issues from human rights to environmental protection. Civic engagement, engaging in social media and community issues and movements. Solving problems we can face on social media. From social media, there are many things that we can learn from it. Although there will be some bad sides. If you are good and if you are smart, we have to take the good side. Looking only the bad side, we don't have. So, from the good side, we can learn that social media, if used correctly, is the tool for success and for the good life. It can help us to make new friends and get friendly with others even through the internet. Overall, social media is good tool for the people who use it wisely and the people who don't. I don't know what. Social media can help us to get lives. Thank you very much for all for today.
And I want to say that although there are very many good information and news online, there are very many misinformation online too, and it becomes so hard to find the truth because although there are very many good news, there are also bad news and fake news spread online. And so let's be so honest that most of us don't even use social media the way it's supposed to be used. Like, you may be wise, but like, you don't even use it the way it's supposed to be used. So what's the point? Social media exposes children to inappropriate content that may be very harmful for their developing mind, such as risk-taking challenges, beauty standards, or social comparison, and violent, sexual, or pornographic images, language, or videos. Children learn from social media a lot, and these days very many children have their own smartphones, I believe. And so, without their parents' guidance, they may use social media in a way that it's not supposed to be used, and they learn very many bad things too. And cyberbullying and very many other bad things it's happening in the media right now. And cyberbullying these days on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter. There are very many negative comments on social media, and it's very sad to see that people make fun of children too, and there are very many bad people on the internet. And approximately 4,500 deaths per year due to cyberbullying, which shows how bad the internet can be and how ruthless people can be for cyberbullying. Thank you.
My opinion is that social media, there are a lot of bad news, and without the guidance of our parents, we use social media badly. Yes, there are people who use social media badly, but it depends on the user. If they use it wisely and does not serve for the negativity or negative ways of social media, they will never come across such negative thoughts of social media. And through social media, we can access good current events. Social media helps students to update. Social media updates students on the current events and improve our communication. Through social media helps teachers and students through communications. Social media make facilities easy and through communications with classmates and teachers. Even if through social media, a lot of students they develop their skills, and then through social media, the introvert who cannot speak in public, they use social media to use and share their thoughts. Their thoughts which they cannot do in the public. Thank you.
Improving content students may implement the important elements of social media, including the awareness and information for misinformation, this export, this will go to help the matters and help. Social media is sensitized materials for the students, so it depends on the user who uses the social media. If the student did not use social media wisely, it can be addicted in any aspect of the and also the harmful state of the content of social media is that students when they are using social media, they used to be very addicted in the apps what they are using. They do not studies. They not get interested in the studies, and they only get interested in the apps that what they use. From there, they get addicted, and also a rank holder of a school, topper of a school can become addicted in the apps, and can be down by his rank because he was too much addicted in the apps, and he didn't study, and he play all time. So social media is bad for the students, but good for in other ways that we can search insert on social media. But when some students are take their parents' mobile, they used to try to search answer, but they don't try. Some students used to play games, used to use other apps, and also they used to chat with the friends in the social media. And also the violence and exploration. In social media, we see that the violence that kill, violence that happen in our states. As a student, when we watch the video, how do they do our people, so we get angry, and also we can't focus on the study because of that. Our people and our land, it is still what's happening.